What is going on, you guys? It is Declan here, and today I'm going to be showing you some heist information that was recently released on the Grand Theft Auto 5 forums. So if you guys do go on to enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button down below. And with that said, guys, let's begin. So the information that was released was talking about team roles in heists, as well as versus and co-op may be coming to heists in the future. Now, this information was released by a guy called FunMW2, and I do believe that ECB2 helped him with this. So the credit does go to both of them, guys, and I will leave a link in the description to this article as well, guys, so you guys can go ahead and check it out for yourselves. So starting this off, FunMW2 on the GTA forums first stated that he posted some information about heists a while back, and then there's a sentence after this. I'm not entirely sure if this is related to the information he posted a while back or it's new information. Nevertheless, I'm going to read this out to you guys to start off with. So it basically says that get a team together and break into the vault of Vinewood's Maze Bank and steal the gold held there. You will need a hacker, a couple of crack shots, and your best getaway driver. You will also need to get some wheels which can outrun the cops. And then it goes on to state the player roles, which is driver, hacker, and gunman. And it says that it will work the same way as the Top Fun mission. And then in brackets, hunters versus runners, which I believe may be related to versus. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that, guys. I may not be correct. And then after this, guys, it shows some string information, which I believe was pulled from the code. I'm not entirely sure if that is true, but ECB2 did provide FunMW2 with this information. I'm going to have a screenshot on the screen right now. As you can see there, guys, it says Team 1, Team 2, Team 3, and Team 4. You know, that is kind of normal. You were getting missions like, you know, in which you can choose different teams. So that's kind of normal. And then below that, it starts stating different kinds of teams like transporters, snipers, lookouts, defenders, attackers, hackers, demolition, runner, gunmen, bodyguards, pilots, and drivers. Pretty long list there, guys. So I'm presuming by this information given that we are going to be able to choose different team roles within heists. Now that is an awesome fact, because to me, heists need some kind of variation, because if we just kept doing heists over and over again and it was kind of the same thing over and over again, it will eventually get boring. It would just be like general missions, which now I do believe are getting boring, and it needs that kind of variation there. So with these kind of different team roles, it's going to make it really good, because it will be kind of a different experience each time you do this, hopefully anyway. And with that said, there was also some leaked pictures of these team roles on this post, which were pulled from the mission creator. So you guys can go ahead and check them out for yourselves. Like I said, post will be in the description below for you guys to see. Also, there was some more information that was released, and it is basically a sentence that says, and it can be done co-op by setting max teams to 1 or set roles to default. Now, I'm not entirely sure what he means by co-op, because as you all know, GTA 5 is not a co-op game. So I don't really know what he means by that. Maybe he does mean actual co-op, or maybe he means some kind of versus thing. I'm not entirely sure. I don't believe they're going to be adding co-op in, but that is the information within this post. And like I said, FunMW2 seems to be a guy that released a lot of heist information, and it does always seem to be legit. But nevertheless, with that said, there is one more sentence below that. It says, will we have versus heists and co-op heists? Question mark, possible. Now, hopefully we will have versus heists. Who knows? I mean, that would be really good. You know, competitive heists, two teams going together to try and get the money out of the bank, of course. That would be amazing. That would keep it alive as well, I do believe. And it's something that Rockstar should think about adding in if they aren't already doing so. So anyway, guys, with that information said, there was actually some more information, which is some more string information that is just talking about safe cracking. I'm going to have a screenshot on the screen once again. As you can see there, this was on the post again. There was some more strings pulled from the code, I do believe. And it says safe crack sound set, safe door open, safe door close, and the rest. Now, that's kind of obvious to me, you know, cracking a safe, but that's just confirming some information there for you guys, that you're going to have to crack a safe in order to get some money out, which is also awesome, because I like their missions where you had to crack safes. It was something different. And with that said, guys, that is pretty much it for the commentary. I hope you guys did enjoy this informational video about heists. If you did, be sure to drop a like on the video, as it does help. Also, guys, if you're not following us on Twitter yet, make sure you do. I'll have a link on the screen right now and in the description below for you guys to do that on. And with that said, guys, I will see you in the next video.
Young niggas running the game with how it goes. Came from the bottom too, she know I'm grinding, so she come around the blow. When you getting cash, they be really gone. Still hang up on them blocks where my mother stay. The block get hot in the summer, man. With all the drama in my hood in the month of May, man, I wouldn't have it no other way.